Nigerian Professional Football League 2016-2017 season would soon be kicking off. But first, we'll be witnessing the battle among the top 4 teams in the NPFL last season. It's called the NPFL Super 4. It will precede a host of activities going down in Enugu, like the annual general meeting of the Nigerian Football Federation. Ifeanyuba take on Wiki Tourists in the first game. You can see the fixtures on your screen. Rangers International take on Rivers United. That's match day 1. Match day 2, we'll see Wiki take on Rangers and Rivers take on Ifeanyuba. And match day 3, to decide the winner of this Super 4 tournament, we'll see Rivers United take on Wiki and Rangers versus Ifeanyuba. Rangers are no doubt defending champions, but teams have reinforced.
You know, for once, George, I'm kind of optimistic about, I don't know why, but maybe it's because everybody's aware of our lapses of the continent. You know, and I guess it's no coincidence too that the teams that finished 1st to 4th are representing Nigeria and the African continent. You have, of course, Rangers, defending champions, who have the pedigree, been there, done that. You know, they're going to be there, so they know what they've been to the final of the CAF Champions League. Only lost to Haifa of Guinea. I think that was 1980.
That's a long time
ago.
ago.
96 or something. Long time ago. But I still
but look at Wiki, Ifeanyuba. Ifeanyuba will be going for their first time. Wiki Tourists.
Yeah, but
and Rivers United. Do you really think this?
Yeah,
aside from Rangers, you think
well, Rivers United is a bit of a revelation because nobody expected a club that was amalgamated from.
Sharks.
I never thought they were going to get that far, and they were really solid defensively. I watched them play a couple of times. I watched them play against Kano Pillars, and they were defensively very, very strong. You know, but the problem was scoring goals. They simply couldn't score enough goals. So I guess
but it took them all the way.
But it did. You know, I guess.
And they almost won the title.
They almost won the title. Then I love Wiki Tourists. You know, I love Wiki Tourists. They've been consistent, so I appreciate their consistency. Then I like the fact that if I finished 4th and won the Federation's Cup, and they have the money to spend. Apparently, bottomless pocket.
That is paramount.
That's you understand, and they're ready to throw money. So we've got Wiki and Ifeanyuba in the CAF Confederations Cup. So we have, the only problem I have with Wiki is that, unfortunately, their coach is very, very good and instrumental to a lot of good things. Because Wiki is a small, conservative, very well-run club. They don't owe their players. You don't see their players crying out about not being paid, about welfare and so. They know how to look after them. But unfortunately, after Makaiba decamped, he's gone to Aqua United, which is Aqua United's gain.
That's right.
But they're very well-run. I'm expecting good things from them. I'm expecting good things from Ifeanyuba, because you know, at times when you have a vision, you are looking for where you can display that vision.
Have they settled the issues of the coach now?
Yes, apparently they've got a Japanese-American in place. The Brazilian Everton Ribeiro is still in place as well.
Still around.
It's still around somewhere. You know, it's like
they got the coach of the man from Ghana as well to join in.
Yeah, to join in. So hey, you know, I hope too many cooks don't spoil the broth.
Hearts of oak coach.
Yeah, exactly. So technically, and another thing, we had them on Monday Night Football, and for once, I heard the captain. Fortunately, his name skips my mind now, and he said something that amazed me. He said, "We've been well motivated." You know, I never thought I'd hear in Nigeria. Yeah, and I say, "Yeah, they've been well motivated."
It's all about the money.
It's all about money.
Well, I mean, the chairman doesn't hide that fact.
Well, for me, it's all about money. It's like, you know, when we're talking about football, you know, show me the money. Show them the money. You know, pay a labourer a decent.
Take care of them.
Take care of them.
They're one of the few teams that fly, you know, to their various match venues. So that's good.
The condition for success is motivation and preparation. And then let's go back to Rangers, the league, deservedly league winners. They've retained most of their stars.
They've retained the coach, very paramount.
The core of the squad, the coach. They're going to bring in some new players. So the Super 4 is going to reveal how far they've gone.
So who do you think is going to win this?
Very good question.
I'll tip 1st to 4th.
First of all, you know what? I'll tip. You know the last game between Rangers and Ifeanyuba. Yeah.
Yes.
That's the last.
That's right.
That's the last fixture. I tip that to be the deciding game. Whoever wins that will win the Super 4. My opinion.
Okay.
I think I see those two teams, you know, being up.
So let's say maybe Rangers, Ifeanyuba. Wiki.
Maybe, yeah, if I was going to...
Wiki Rivers.
Rangers, if I'm about...
Wiki.
Rivers Wiki. Maybe.
Rivers Wiki.
Maybe.
Let's see. We'll be back to see if your prediction is correct. All right, Super 4 once again going down in Enugu from the 7th of December. Nigeria's best football teams, as it were.